The Terminus Est has been sighted. This nightmarish ship once landed traitorous space marines against Holy Terra itself millennia ago during the Horus Heresy. Admiral Spire, you should be very careful engaging the Terminus Est. The vessel is infected with some kind of warp pestilence, and it is accompanied by many veteran ships. If you can destroy the Terminus Est, you will avenge billions of loyal Imperial citizens who have fallen victim to its plagues.
What the hell is this thing? Obviously, judging by the plagues and all that, it's based on Nurgle. So Terminus Est is champion of Nurgle, so these are like unique ships. I'm assuming maybe battleships even. And there's one of each of the different gods. Or the Chaos gods, so I would imagine. We'll travel. Let's see, Nemesis ships travel appear in random missions each turn. Huh. Offers its mark to all ships in the fleet. So destroying them is going to be useful then. And of course, now we got the orcs back. The annoying little things. So I have no idea what to expect there, but it feels like I should try and deal with that if it's at all possible. That's the hard part though. I don't know if it's realistically possible or not. Especially if I'm attacking a breakthrough mission. And there's orcs in that too. And with only 3 deployments left to choose from, I am limiting my options, aren't I? And also, I'd love to gain some... gain some stand with the Space Marines too, just for the dialogue, if nothing else, because I don't think I'm going to have any high quality type ships there with the favor, except for maybe my Dominator cruisers. Let me have a look at this. Huh, interesting. So from what I could tell, it's just a standard mission, but they have a legendary Chaos ship. And I am really assuming it's very likely, very likely, that this is a battleship. So I don't know if it's capable for me to actually take that out or not. And what is Nurgle's benefit again? If I remember correctly, it's 20% troop value, and it does like plague damage to any ships nearby. So am I feeling confident to take this out, or should I wait till the end of the turn? Maybe I should wait till the end of the turn. Which means I want to deal with the orcs right now, keep them at bay, because having less ships to really deal with is going to help me. And this is a breakthrough defender mission, which is also going to scare me a little bit, if I were to be perfectly honest. Because I imagine the Nemesis here is not going to change based on my level up, if I were to get one later on, so it's going to be just as difficult as is. So let's try the orcs. If I'm confident in my abilities with breakthrough, I can still do this. I just hate that random chance things go horribly wrong. Cruiser clash, I can deal with. They're nice and simple. Not really much to think about here. I have 2 battle cruisers, and I love to level up my Mars. It's going to be tough order with orcs, though. Because I think I want torpedoes, and a lot of torpedoes at that. Let's see, 600 points, so I can get away with 4 cruisers. And they have a lot of resilience, especially my Mark 1 Dauntlesses with the shield transfer. And there's no way I could even get the Mars pattern ship because of the points, so that would not be benefiting me here. Otherwise, I have 2 shield immunities, I have beacons for detections, and not a whole lot else, interestingly enough. For some reason, I feel like I should have more modules on my Dauntlesses. Maybe it's because, it's probably because all the levels went into the upgrades, that's why. But oh, and the reason my Dauntless Mark 1s have extra abilities is because of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay. Again, I feel like there should be more abilities for me to choose from. Nonetheless, I like this balanced setup here. I got beacons to make up for the lack of a Widowmaker at least. 2 of them, in fact. Or, hell, I even have 3 of them. And a Plasma Bomb and Stasis Bomb. And a little bit of utility help keep them alive, which is going to be pretty damn important. And if I can somehow avoid getting my ships heavily damaged, although destroying a legendary ship will easily justify the repairs if I need to, but if I can avoid at all costs, that will help me for maybe the upcoming battle with the Nemesis ship. I hope I did not misphrase that the first time. It sounds like I did almost. So this is pretty straightforward. I can use the... Hopefully my supercharged void shields are going to be pretty potent at dealing for ram, because I know that's what the hell the orcs are going to do. Without a doubt. That would not surprise me. And I need to be mindful. Well, if they'll let me deploy, that would help. It's not letting me deploy. This is annoying. So, now that that's all deployed in a little bit of an awkward setup, I think I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to go meet them head on. Take out what I can. Holy crap, there's a lot of orcs. Then that one's easily a cruiser, without a doubt. I don't want to know what those other ships are. And maybe... Let me detect these three. Maybe they're frigates, so I'm going to start with them. And how aggressive do I want to get? Because I am right now maneuvering to kind of dodge the beacon, the auger probe. And I think I might get... The Dauntless Mark 1 might get spotted. Yeah, I got spotted. Boo. Oh, well, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. And those ships are going really slow for some reason. And of course, go figure. They are only 3 frigates. Well, there's a cruiser in that mix, so maybe it's not as bad as I make it out. Now, just dodge these ships out of the way. I did not realize I was going inside a minefield. I wish there was a way that I'd easily remember I had that on. That would be handy. So that way I don't have to worry about that so much. And torpedoes are going too, so... Now, can I stasis bomb them? That's kind of pointless, so... Whoops. Misclick. Let me just plasma bomb this. And I don't have a Nova cannon. At your command. So I think we fight him head on. Just be mindful of a ramming attempt. This might hurt a bit. One torpedo hit. Nothing scary. Nothing too scary at least. Plasma bomb did work. And I'm gonna ram those frigates if I can. Also stasis bomb. Now I was gonna say if I was in position to stasis bomb, I guess not. Let me just stasis bomb this thing and hope that pays off. You, Mark II, you're gonna ram. What kind of ram was that I did absolutely no damage? That makes little sense to me right now. Did I seriously just ram a frigate and it did absolutely no damage to it? I'm a little bit baffled by that, if I were to be perfectly honest. That orc decided to boost up, so that's going to be a bit of a waste, sadly, of stasis bomb. Yeah, that's a real shame. That didn't work out to my liking. Now, remember, I gotta destroy line ships, and please don't tell me torpedoes got destroyed. Nope. I'm losing weapons, but no torpedoes just yet. And those orcs are resilient as hell. Jeez, 19% chance to deal with that. And now, let me get a massive torpedo run in here. Well, that was very impressive, wasn't it? All I got was one fire for what should have been a really nice hit. Fire another round of torpedoes off, and it should boost right into that. Come on. Come on. That feels much better. Let's see. Now I gotta keep an eye on these beacons. None of them took damage yet, but that looks like it's gonna change in a moment, if I were to be perfectly honest. Also, beacons. Let me start detecting these ships, because now I can get a full broadside on them as I push forward. Nothing needs shield charge yet, but I can actually boost the beacons if they start to take the damage. Uh-oh. Orcs on the loose. And sadly my taunt wore off, so... While it did slow it down, I don't think they care too much, and we got a bunch of bashes. I want to keep focused if best I can. Oh, and this is about to hurt. Now, we're going to find out if Supercharged Void Shield's going to negate that ram or not. Well, there goes one cruiser, and apparently, it may not have been impervious to ram, but at least it intimidated. Oh crap, oh crap. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fighting the never defeated Cannon Goozer. Our very first battleship, oh god. This is not gonna be fun. But thankfully, the majority of the fleet is on the right, and that's only a frigate there, so that's not a big deal. But look at the health on that thing. Now, can I get my shield charging ready? Okay, they mean business. I might as well repair, deal with that fire, even though it's gonna be my... Oh crap. Fire torpedo, it's memes business. Good lord. After all that, only one torpedo actually hit. Terminators are successful. My priority should be on these line ships, though. I need to make that in point. And we're going to go with the strategy I had in mind with my Mark 1s. I think. We're going to start focus fire, and I hope that's in range. It will be in a moment. Torpedoes are going to go off. And what armor does that have? 75, 50, 50, so... Same kind of setup as what I have for my fleet. Nothing too exciting. Turn into the torpedo, please. Aw, come on. And I am about to take a crap ton of damage. And I have shield boost. Shield boost there. You're gonna turn. Actually, I'm gonna have you turn this way. You're gonna dodge this. Actually, should you board? Do you have extra teleportams? No, you don't. So let's do standard boards. More chances that way. Oh crap. I think the orc knows. I think the battleship noticed me. Is trying to prepare itself for ramming speed. Okay, one beacon good there. This one's taking damage. I'll have that repair. So this battleship needs to be dealt with. That's what it feels like. At least it's not going anywhere, so maybe I can do the damage I want. Now, can I get turned around and torpedo this thing? How many defenses are we looking at? Because that's 13 of 15 defense turrets, so that's basically what's destroying my torpedoes. Keep boarding this thing, because why not? Can I torpedo? Nope, 6 seconds. Still gotta wait a bit. Plasma bomb did go off, destroy some more turrets. Turn off the fires. Now, let's put this thing on fire. Let's start roasting it. Let us sure as hell try. Because we're gonna hit it from two sides. Wow, it did not even move. And all I got from my efforts was one fire effect. That really bites. And generators are gone for that line chip, so we're good. Because I'm half concerned about the mission ending before I get a chance to destroy this thing. And to be honest, I really am content with killing this thing. If it's at all possible, I want to kill this ship. And let's see, nothing's been crippled yet, unfortunately. But my weapon's going off. Ugh. I kind of need you to help me with this fight here. You don't need to wuss out now, this cursed thing. In fact, this battleship's already at like half health. Vulnerability to shields is gone. Holy crap! Is that thing just rammed the battleship? Why are you ramming the battleship? It feels like it should not have rammed that, but then again, I guess it is slow as molasses. We're gonna do a massive stasis bomb Because I'm kind of content with slowing that thing down. Oh my god, seriously? That is a little bit hilarious. That thing is kind of warping away now. But then again, the orcs, should I be surprised? Oh boy. I got a good hit there, unfortunately. Terminators did not succeed, unfortunately. I have a chance. Damn it! My hopes and dreams of destroying the dang battleship was foiled. But at least I won that battle without any actual crippling casualties, so I guess I'm okay with that. I am a little bit saddened though. Terminators were not enough, but of course orcs are really hard to keep down. Yeah, nothing got heavily damaged. We got no levels, but 200 renown, I'll take it. It's making me feel more confident about that Nemesis ship now at least, so we're gonna save the best for last, I think. And again, nothing leveled up. And as much as I would love to help the Space Marines, I don't think reducing favor cost is gonna matter too much, because I'm thinking more of the Mechanicus or the Inquisition maybe for like my battle cruisers and battleships. Because after all, my Mars is a utility ship, and my Overlord is a long-range support ship, so it won't benefit as much from Space Marines with the troop value, I feel like. What else is valuable, though? There's Purgatory, which I can go for. I dealt with the Orcs, and of course Aurora was a pretty vital world anyway, so it was worth going after. On top of the fact that I want to keep at least one of the races from harassing me. And Purgatory there, this is Assassination, that scares the hell out of me. I guess the Forge World can wait. I do not want to trust random probability that my lightning strikes are not going to do it. I've been burned before. So, Cruiser Clash is an option here. Sadly, it's just standard production world. Let me deal with this heresy, actually. I don't know if this is the smarter idea to go after the actual insurgent forces or the traitor forces, or just deal with the chaos. I'm a little bit questioning a little bit, but because I can't really explain what happened to the last traitor force that I ran into before, because that, if I understood that a little bit better, then I could maybe justify not dealing with this. And I also need to deal with a lot more chaos, because that bar is really damn high. And I doubt this is going to assist me. And it's a convoy, blah. Let me go with what the Cruiser Clash that I was thinking of. And while I would love to deal with the insurgent forces, I need victories. I can't afford to have these losses unless it's a really vital world. And again, I'm going to try for that Nemesis ship down the road. And which one is this? Draculu. This should be a straight old, good old slugfest, and I have Chaos's days numbered. Now, what kind of fleet setup do I want, though? Because I'm feeling like 3 Nova Cannons. I'm not gonna lie. Only problem is, I'm only going with 4 ships. If I do this ridiculous setup. Maybe I go with 2, especially since this Dominator is level 3. I want some kind of reliable power. And this potentially gives me 2 frigates. And enough for a Widowmaker, which is going to be handy. And at least that will get me started on leveling up my Mars some more. And start balancing out the fleet strength. Although, I am ultimately going to have to start considering the synergies too, so that way I can get the most out of the ship, especially for that Nemesis fight. That's going to require my best type of fleet. Hands down. And I don't know if the Mars is a part of that fight, I'll be honest. But right as it stands now, this is a really good opportunity to get a crap ton of renown if I do this right. And hopefully 2 Nova Cannons are enough. As much as 3 Nova Cannons seems ridiculous and almost a guaranteed one-shot kill on like almost any frigate, assuming the scatter is not crap, I'll have to go stick with 2 for now. That's going to be a lot of fun, though. Especially when... if I can understand how the scatter works. Is it range dependent? Is it just entirely random? These like questions I would love to find out so I can get a little more reliability, as it were, with these Nova cannons. But I got a lot of torpedoes. Well, I got torpedoes and 2 Nova cannons, I guess. So it's not really a lot of torpedoes. I take that back. But I got a Widowmaker. Is that an asteroid field? Oh god, I deployed an asteroid field. Way to go, me. Way to go, me. Let's get this started. Actually, let me make sure it's moved.
Activating tactical
okay, I saw like 4... I saw maybe 5 ships on the side of the map, so am I okay fighting a huge number of them? I probably am, like, so long as they're isolated. And besides, it was bound to happen eventually, right? Let me just make sure boosters do not run out. Because I'm going to need them for the fight ahead. There. Boosters going there. You keep on going. And like the Widowmaker, I'm going to have a spot for me. And I am going to try out that minimum range thing, because it's very unlikely I'm going to get 2 shots on the same cluster of ships.
Resuming normal functions. Engines hot.
Oop. I have my battle cruiser being moving. I don't want you moving, damn it. I have the wrong ship selected.
Helm coordinates
now that we dodge that, let's see what we're up against, because they already detect these ships, so that doesn't matter. They're going to fire on them at will, so that I already know. Now let's detect these. We've got 1 frigate. What's its range? It's about to get in range, so get the hell out of there.
Enemy ship sighted.
2 frigates, that's not exciting at all, unfortunately.
Cruising speed set.
But where I want to see this. Let me see this cruiser. You're a cruiser, right? God damn it. Well, on the plus side, I have only small ships to deal with, so maybe I'm okay with this. Now I can fight these ones head on, and this Widowmaker can just basically just go into a gas cloud or go silent running to kind of hide itself again. So I'm okay with this. Can I blow them up? That would be amazing if that happened. 1 off. 2 good shots, and they're gonna hit both of them. Ooh. One's immediately destroyed. I like it. Widowmaker's under a heavy fire, but that can handle it really well. I'm not worried. I just gotta watch for those 2 cruisers and get ready to fight them head on. So actually, let me spot them. And that is definitely a cruiser. It's got long range lance fire. So we're gonna meet him head on. Oh crap. We're gonna meet him head on, because wow. And there's no way it can stop those, is there? Because I found out a plasma bomb can actually stop those things, which doesn't look like it's gonna happen. So, turn that off. We're gonna hope this thing can take the hits, because it's about to take both of them.
Yes, Admiral.
Okay, dodged 1. That's always a plus.
Changing course.
It did take 1 hit though, not much I can do about that, but it's in point blank range to start doing some damage for me.
Engines hot.
Odd. Damn it. Torpedoes did not go off successfully. I think fighters actually destroyed them. I think that's what's harassing me. Not bombers, but fighters.
Activating tactical cogitators.
Alright, can I get a hit I want?
Understood.
That looks like a hit to me. Nova cannons are about to come up, but not much I could do about that, unfortunately.
Changing course.
And that cruiser took a lot of damage. Is about to get hit by its own. Well,
Activating
I take that back. That was just a silly little. Was it shield disruptor? I don't know what the heck you call that thing. It just disrupted the shield, so nothing exciting at all. We're gonna have a stasis field on that. Everything's gonna go hard left, I think.
execute high energy turn.
And this Mark II, I think I want to try. Oh crap! You are staying there. I do not want you ramming my battle cruiser.
At your command.
Or is that a regular cruiser? They both look the same. So it's hard to say. Actually, can I Nova Can this thing? Or am I too close? I can Nova Can it. I'm getting some hits. Not much of one, but that looks like a solid hit though. I will happily take 200 points worth of damage from that. Now I think it's time to bomb this since it's isolated, although I should have had my fighters... Oh crap. My Widowmaker's about to bite there if I'm not careful. And I would prefer that not to happen, ideally. Let's see, Mark II. Let's see, what about my other one? Oh, this is the one. That was the one I couldn't repair with before because it was hindered by something. So now, you shall get back to final form. Sadly, I had to miss those torpedoes, which really stinks. You're going to start getting some repairs in. Because that battlecruiser took a lot of fire. Oh wait, that's not the battlecruiser. I can tell by their levels, but I don't really care about their level. I just wish it would show me what kind of hotkey group I set them to. That'd make it a little more easier for me to know which is which. And my Widowmaker just finally took it. Finally died. It's not terrible just yet. And I only got one fire, so that's a shame. And this can repair, so I'm okay, and it's about to take hits anyway, so... Oh crap. It's a shame I had to miss that. And you are going to turn around, and actually, since you're so close, let me bomb this thing. You are going to get out of there. Nova Can's at the ready, so let's light them up. Hopefully. I see you trying to run. Heck, I'm about to ram your sorry face. Because I need to get out of that blast radius, so... I apologize for destroying your cruiser. Actually, no, I'm not. But this one's about to start taking a little bit of damage. Brace for impact. Mitigate some of that damage. And get in that nebula cloud. Because I'm going to be taking a lot of free fire if I don't. Also, do I have a beacon? Yes, I do. It's going to be short-lived, though. Whoops, that was not what I wanted. I misclicked and went brace for impact. That was not ideal. Got some hits in there. I like it. I got micro warp jumps. I'm not afraid to use them. Especially if I'm going to dodge that thing. Why not? And conveniently spot the cruiser for me there. Maybe I didn't need that auger probe. And let's see, I got bombers back up, so since it's isolated, why not try for it? Because this thing's already pretty damn crippled. Seeing as it was the cruiser that I annihilated earlier. Hell, I don't even need to use torpedoes, it's about to die in a moment. Recharge the boosters. Because I kind of mismanaged that a little bit, so... Come on. You are not going anywhere. Holy crap, that was fast. If I knew it could warp that quickly, I would have tried to cancel it. Or at least done something more aggressive. As it stands now, I had to miss out on a really good opportunity to kind of like wreck that. And get some more renown as a result. As it is, I'm not getting that renown. And that Nova Can had to miss. That's a shame. And that is about to threaten to hit my own ship, so... I did damage them, so that's good. Do I have a shield transfer available? Do I have it on the Mars? Yes, I do. So you do that. You stasis bomb the hell out of them. Or at the very least, you make their welcome very, very unpleasant. Oh, and you don't have boosters, so... This thing is about to... get murdered, so... Yeah, this is about to die. And there's no way I can deal with that. At the very least, I can get ready for this. I don't think so long as it's only heavily damaged, I could live with that. I just don't want to get destroyed. You're gonna burn retros, you're gonna stay right where you are. And I want to kill that light cruiser. If it's at all possible. Come on, you could turn faster than that. I don't know if that was a good angle or not. Probably was not a good angle, but I did get 2 fire hits, so perfect. Come on, please tell me that thing can stop burning already. I don't want to lose this cruiser if I can help it. Although it might have been a better idea just to warp out. Okay, fire stop, perfect. It has no way to actually get away, here's hoping. Now, brace for impact, because this is going to be pretty brutal for my my Dominator, I think. Mars is doing fine. I just want to be ready to board that cruiser when it inevitably warps out. Actually, let me make it a focus, that'll help. And make that priority 2, not that it really matters. Make evasive maneuvers. Nope, not. I was waiting for this. I don't think I managed to cancel it, unfortunately, which really sucks. Cancel warp failure, go figure. At least it died, I'm happy about that. Seriously? What kind of sensor radius does that thing have? Because I could have sworn for a fact that it was not spotted. God damn it. Well, that sent me back a little bit, a couple renown. Oh well, there's no way it okay. Okay, now that I figured out how to turn off my burners, let's get back to the real threat. We got this thing to kill for vengeance for my cruiser. Of course, sadly it's going to miss completely and threaten to hit my own ship. That sucks. So let me bomb it. At least attempt to, because it doesn't look like this have any fighter bays. It's a lot of laser batteries, is it? Let's see, lance turrets, lance batteries, missiles, and a macro turret. So nothing really scary that justifies fighters. Even though I was really doing an amazing job preparing for those fighters and the other carriers, huh? It hasn't really gone the way I would like, as intended at least. But hey, it's got the extra damage. And I'm going to have to get ready for a board in a moment, because this is about to take a heavy beating in a moment. And if possible, I want to torpedo this thing really quick. So get in point blank range. That's a solid hit. I like it. And I was prepared for this. Oops, that was the wrong thing, wasn't it? You know what? I don't care. Just ram the flagship. The Mars can take the hit. Alright. That was still pretty solid, even though I did lose my Mark II. Maybe it was close enough to still see it, but I feel more better about it if I say it was map hacks. Bot map hacks as usual. That's what I want to put the blame on. I can still repair it. It just doesn't get its level 7, I think. Which is a little unfortunate. But at least the level 4 upgrade, I'm okay with that. I'll live with it. And that just leaves one more deployment for the Nemesis ship.